Welcome back to Blue Collar Golf, day 2 of my adventure in Ohio and round 2 at Chippewa Golf Club. Let's see if a little course knowledge affects much. My drive on 1 doesn't come back enough and finishes in the right rough. But today, looking down on the green, I pick a good landing spot, setting up a birdie look. The putt looks good, but breaks off low, and I tap par. On the uphill par 3, I catch my iron thin, missing it short left in the rough. I've got a straight uphill chip that's on line but comes up a few feet short, and I'm able to clean up the par. With a wide open fairway, I block my drive right, finding the rough. A great opportunity is squandered with a chunked hybrid that runs further up the rough. Now with an iron in my hand, I catch that toey, finishing short and right. Relying on my short game, I hit a great chip that runs up to a few inches that I tap to stay clean. Same as yesterday, hole 4's a blow up, but today it starts with a duck hook tee shot. From the rough, I top a hybrid, but at least lose the tree trouble. Buried in the rough, I dig out a 7-iron, but come up short again. I chip on, giving me a look to save bogey, but another burn edge leads to a double. And just like yesterday, I repeat the same tee shot on hole 5, snapping it left into the pines, getting knocked down. Having a decent opening, I punch a hybrid that kicks left of the throat, finishing just off the green. I managed to hit another solid chip, giving me a look to save par, but I burn another edge, carding a bogey. Resetting on the short par 3, I hit a wedge dead at the pin that looks right next to it. Driving up, the putt keeps looking longer and longer until Hammerhand shows up and I hit the birdie putt hard enough to have the same length for par. Thankfully, that putt drops. The success is short-lived when I pull my tee shot left on 7 directly into the tree, spinning it out further left. Just trying to get back in position, I push my shot right into the rough amongst the trees. Failing the goal of getting it on the green, I come up about a yard short with my third. I get my chip on to set up a bogey putt, but I hit that too hard, jamming it off the back of the cup, carding another double. The tee shot on 8 just seems to fit my eye as I hit a great hybrid on the dogleg right. With a great look in, I hit my wedge out of the toe and come up short. I compound the mistake when I thin a chip above the hole. I'm trying to salvage the par, and I roll a good putt, but miss low and tap for bogey. Nine continues the hook tee shots as I yank it left into the rough. Fortunately, I'm far enough back, and I hit an iron up over the trees, setting up an unlikely birdie look. I roll a good putt, but it doesn't move back to the right like I thought, ending the 9 with a par. On 10, the drive's a little straighter, but still turning down the left side. On a hole you want to play up the right, I hit a punch hook hybrid that runs with the hole shape. I set up a wedge for my third, but leave that a bit short, setting up another long birdie look. Putting straight back up the hill, I roll a good putt, but come up short, leading to another tap-in par. Another tee shot, and no surprise, it's a left hook that just stays short of the high grass. Hitting a layup, my back foot slips, and I miss it well enough to just get it back in the fairway. With an iron in, I find the front of the green for another lengthy putt. My birdie looks good for a long time, but some days they don't go in, as I tap in once again. Moving to another par 3, I hit a toey tee shot once again that misses right in a collection area. Today, I have the right wedge, but a last second thought makes me hesitant and I leave it short. Right on cue, we hit the par putt way too hard, running it past and setting up the inevitable 3-wiggle. Dead back into the wind on 13. I hit a great ball that goes absolutely nowhere. In the rough, with the wind still back into, I take extra club, finding the left side of the green. With a good look for birdie, I stay aggressive, running it just by. I managed to tap in the par, and that's going to be the last highlight of the day. With hybrid in hand, we continue the leftward trend as we hook that over the trees onto a service path. From there, a terrible thought pops into my head last second, and I yank the iron, thankfully finding another hole. I finally hit a golf shot, pitching a wedge back over the trees onto the green. But the putt misses as usual, and I card a bogey. I bet you can guess what happens with this tee ball. That's right, another hook that ends up on the left side. Aiming out right, I hit a solid iron, just missing the green in the rough. Relying on my short game, I hit a terrible chip that runs off the turtleback green. Cue the 3 wiggle, and it's just another double. With a position hole, I finally hit a tee ball that's not snapping left, and I find a fairway. Short-lived success as I wipe across the ball with my iron, flaring it out short right. I proceed by hitting a chunky chip that is left short, and a routine 2-putt cards a bogey. On the last par 3, I absolutely chunk the tee shot as it bounces down, finishing in the rough. I hit a good chip, giving it a chance, but run it past. Knowing the putt breaks hard at the hole, I play more borrow, but somehow the putt hangs on the lip. Hole 18 is more of the same as I rip it left dead into the pines, knocking it down. Bad club choice and an even worse swing, I top it further down the rough. Hitting the hybrid I should have hit a shot ago, I advance the ball down around the green. Going for par the hard way, I hit one last great chip that's inches from going in, and I tap for the bogey. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and until next time, keep grinding on that short game.